Astros 1.5F3. What conclusion can be drawn from the data represented in the graph below? It says April weather, we see rainy, sunny, and snowy. This has multiple options, so I'm not going to answer it in here. I'm going to just talk to you about it. We can conclude that it did not snow in April. We conclude there were more sunny days than rainy days. We conclude there were 8 rainy days. You can conclude there was 10, 11, 12 sunny days. We conclude that there were 4 more sunny days than rainy days. We can conclude there were 4 fewer rainy days than sunny days. We conclude there's 12 more sunny days than snowy days. We can conclude there are 8 rainy days than snowy days. We can conclude that there are 8 fewer snowy days than rainy days. So there's all kinds of information you could gather from this graph. We can conclude that April had the weather taken for 20 days. Dash bought 4 bats, 4 gloves, and 7 baseballs to the game. He wants to know how many items he brought in all. He added 4 plus 4 first. What should Dash add next? Well, we know he has his 4 bats. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has his 4 gloves. 1, I know they look like mittens. 2, 3, 4. And he has his 7 baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4 and 3 more. So I know he added his bats and his mittens. So that's a total of 8. So this is 8 plus 7 more. So I know my answer is 8 plus 7. Draw a picture to show a number greater than 100 and less than 115. Then write the number in standard form. This one, again, is one of those ones I can't answer for you because there's more than one answer. You could do 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, or 114. To write that number in standard form, you would just write the number how it looks. So I'm going to again draw those. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, and 114. So any of those would have been a correct answer, and you would represent that with a picture. For instance, if I had chosen the number 102, I would represent with one group of 100 and 2 ones. Draw a ring around sentences that are true of all rectangular prisms. They are tall. Not all rectangular prisms are tall, so I'm not going to put a ring. They have 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They do have 6 faces. They have 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They do have 12 edges. They are gray. Color is not an attribute we use in math, just in science. They have 4 faces. Well, I just said they have 6 faces, so they cannot have 4 faces. Layla eats 4 red jelly beans. She also eats 2 orange jelly beans and 6 purple jelly beans. How many jelly beans did Layla eat? Well, I know I could use my associative property, and I could say 6 plus 4 plus 2 and switch the order, because I know 6 and 4 is 10 plus 2 more. So I know that Layla ate 12 jelly beans. Zuri has 8 quarters in her pocket and 4 quarters in her purse. She also has 3 quarters in her piggy bank. How many quarters does Zuri have? Okay, well, I know I could take this 4 and I could make it 2 and 2. So I know 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 2 plus 3. So this is really what I broke it into. I know this is 10 plus 2 plus 3. Well, I know 2 and 3 is 5, so I know 10 plus 5 is 15. You do not have to solve it this way. This is the way that works in my brain. You may have seen it a different way. Adam and his family collected 16 shells at the beach. Adam and his brother collected 5 shells. Adam's mom collected 2 shells. His dad collected the rest. How many shells did Adam's dad collect? Well, I know we're looking for 16 as our total, and I know 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus something. We don't know. So I know 5 and 5 is 10 plus 2 plus something equals 16. So 16 is really equal to 10 plus 2 is 12 plus something. So if I count on 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I know question mark is 4. So I know his dad collected 4 shells. Determine the unknown number in each equation. Remember, the equal sign means is the same as. So I know 7 and 3 is 10, which would be the same as saying 15 minus 5. I know I'm looking at 12 minus 5 minus 2. So I'm going to take away 12 minus 5, which is 7 minus 2, which is 5. Or, and I'm going to look over here, 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is going to be 9, plus 8, which I know is 17.